Hi everyone, I wanted to record a short video to show you what you should be working on for the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to click on the assignments section of the course. And just as a quick reminder, when you click on assignments, the first thing that you see is a link to the course schedule. And the course schedule, again, is kind of like your to-do list for the semester. So if you like to check things off as you go, you can always use this course schedule as that checklist. And if you click the link, it will open up in a separate tab for you and it will be full screen, so it might be a little bit easier for you to read. But if I look down at this week's stuff, you can tell that we are moving on to Microsoft Excel, where you're going to be learning all about spreadsheets. And as you can see here, you have your topics and then any IT Academy assignments and then your assignments that you'll complete and turn in via Blackboard. So you will first of all notice that all of your Excel assignments are going to be due on March 24th. So you have nearly 3 weeks to work on these assignments, but during those 3 weeks, you will be completing assignments from Excel Unit B, C, and D. You don't have any graded IT Academy assignments, although you can complete the Excel 2013 Essentials in the IT Academy if you want some extra help with Excel. And then you have a list of your specific assignments here. So looking back at Blackboard, if you click on Module 5, which opens up today if you're watching this on March 4th, and then will be due on March 24th, I just want to show you a little bit about what's here. First of all, sometime during these couple of weeks, you are going to write a blog post that is kind of reflecting on what you learned in Word. And as you are telling me what you learned in Word, I want you to make sure to answer these 4 topics or kind of questions. So you're going to tell me all of those things and make sure that you write in complete sentences, that you use correct grammar and punctuation, and make sure to hit publish on that blog post. The next thing that you'll see is a learning module that includes an introduction and review of Excel. The reason this is here is because Excel is covered a little bit in CTS 60 if you took that, and then if you didn't take that, you had to pass the placement test in which you proved that you already know a little bit about spreadsheets or Excel. So we are actually starting with Excel Unit B in your book, but if you need that review, Unit A would be the place to do that. And then if you click here, you'll also see a few different resources that you can use kind of as a refresher if you need it. So I'm going to go back to this week's module, and you'll see that the next thing that you'll see is you have 3 different learning modules to complete throughout the next couple of weeks: Excel Unit B, Excel Unit C, and Excel Unit D. And you can see here that in Excel Unit B, you have 3 assignments to complete. For Excel Unit C, you have 3 assignments to complete, and then same thing with Unit D. So to access your resources and assignments for each piece, you will simply click on the link and it will open up as a learning module with several different pages that you can go through in order by clicking next, or you can use the table of contents to click on exactly what you need. So for each of the units, you will start with the unit objectives, which are the things that by the end of the unit you should know how to do. You will see the presentation for that unit, followed by the student data files. You will not always need to use all of these student data files. So for Excel Unit B, you probably won't be using all of the data files that you see listed here, but I put them here just in case you wanted to get some extra practice. You will also see guided tutorials which walk you exactly through the unit. So if you have a question about where something is or how to do something that an assignment is asking you to do, this is a great place. And then you also have directions for accessing the training in SAM, which is not required but there as an additional resource, followed by your actual assignments. So your formulas and functions listening guide is an assignment that you're going to do, followed by an independent challenge and a quiz. And you can see that there is also an extra credit assignment that you can do that is optional for Unit B. So when you're done with that, you can just click back to Module 5 and you'll move on and work your way through Excel Unit C and Excel Unit D. So again, you have from March 4th to 24th to complete these assignments. Please do not wait until the last minute because you do have several to complete, but you have 3 weeks to work through them. And as always, let me know if you have questions as you are working.